Hey there. Today, we're diving into a heated topic that's making waves on college campuses across the U.S. It's a story of student activism, international politics, and some controversial decisions. So let's get right into it. Recently, Cornell University's Student Assembly voted to cut ties with Israel's Technion, a leading university known for its tech prowess. Now, this isn't just a simple partnership breakup. The students cited ethical concerns and even accused Technion of complicity in genocide. Whoa, that's a heavy accusation. Personally, I think it's fascinating how student activism is driving such bold moves. It's a sign of the times, where young people are demanding ethical standards from their institutions. But here's the twist. Cornell operates a tech campus in New York City in collaboration with Technion. This campus has been a hub for innovation, launching numerous startups. So the decision to end this partnership raises some serious questions. Is it fair to punish an entire university for its alleged military ties? What about the benefits this partnership has brought to the tech ecosystem? Now, let's talk about the broader context. This isn't an isolated incident. Student groups at Cornell and other U.S. universities have been pushing for similar actions. They're calling out what they see as institutional support for Israeli policies they disagree with. And it's not just about Israel, it's about values and ethics in academia. But here's the catch. Some of these actions have been labeled as anti-Semitic, which is a whole other can of worms. Take Cornell's Graduate Student Union, for instance. They passed a boycott resolution last year, which included some pretty extreme language. This has sparked debates about the line between activism and hate speech. It's a delicate balance, and universities are struggling to navigate it. Meanwhile, in Manhattan, a pro-Iran rally took place, with participants praising a recent terror attack in Gaza. This is where things get even more complex. When political tensions escalate, it's easy for rhetoric to turn extreme. And when you have groups chanting "Death to America," it becomes a matter of national security. What many people don't realize is that these seemingly isolated events are part of a larger global narrative. In my opinion, this story highlights the power of student voices, but also the challenges of navigating complex geopolitical issues on campus. It's a fine line between standing up for your beliefs and potentially crossing ethical boundaries. What this really suggests is that universities need to foster open dialogue and critical thinking, ensuring that activism is constructive and informed. So what's the takeaway here? Well, it's a reminder that universities are microcosms of the broader society, reflecting its complexities and conflicts. As we move forward, it's crucial to encourage respectful debate and educate students on the nuances of global politics. Because at the end of the day, these young minds will shape the future, and we want them to do so with empathy and understanding.